Yeah. Look at this is architecture. You know, I was really impressed with that individual that sold all that wrought iron to the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. It's a good contract. I feel good for. I know there were ups and downs in the business, and he should be celebrated. In fact, give me all of the individuals that have appeared in this magazine and every website and every web page. And then every gallery and all the galleries, every person that's went to them. Yes, the Charles Hosmer Morse Museum of American Art. Yes, this chapel displayed by Louis Comfort Tiffany in 1893 World's Columbian Exposition. How many individuals would build their own chapel? Now, I don't know who Louis Comfort Tiffany was. Yeah. hmm Seemed like he wanted to have his own personal chapel to worship God in. Yeah. hmm But somehow I do think Christianity has affected architecture. And just looking at this looks like a Christian architecture thing. Yes. This word museum, just give me all of those that have went to a museum and then all the architectural. Oh, our Orlando Museum of Art. Yes. Oh, look at this. Adults are only $3 admission. Yeah. Now, I'm one of these that if I had a large amount of money, I'd probably spend a lot of it. I know billionaires, they like to talk about their assets, but I'm one that would just buy up buildings that had significant architecture. Yes. Queen Victoria's. Oh, the Queen, beloved Prince Albert welcomes visitors. Yes. Now, I'm sure that Queen Victoria does know who Prince Albert is. I was trying to think of who he was, and the only thing I could remember, there was a type of tobacco named after him. A lot of these princes seem somewhat significant, but in my mind, I don't think he really did much of anything. Now, I know I'm berating one of the Queen's favorites, as if you had a favorite of the royal family for the last, oh, what, couple thousand years. You know, if I ask Queen Elizabeth one day, and I think we're going to talk at some point, I'll say, well, Queen, no, Elizabeth. I know being called by your first name is something nobody ever calls the Queen by her first name. My name's Paul. Elizabeth.